Hello and welcome everybody to another video in my channel, and today I'll be talking about fat loss. So in fat loss there are three things that are really important. First is exercise, second is nutrition, and third is consistency. So fat loss is about just losing fat, but it also depends. Like if you have already low body fat composition, like for me, I am consistently around 15% of body fat. I don't need to lose much fat actually generally, but people who are on a higher body fat percentage, they might need to lose body fat, and that's all right. And also you should know that fat doesn't equate to healthy. Healthy is a lifestyle. Being healthy is a lifestyle. Losing body fat so that your six pack shows or show that your muscles are more defined is just an aesthetic choice. It has nothing to do with your health. I mean, yes, generally, people with low body fat are considered more healthy, but that depends. After a certain amount of, after if you are lower than a certain amount of body fat, then dropping more further below than that is actually just a personal choice and how you want to look choice. Okay, so let's when that's out of the way, let's talk about how we should go about losing body fat. So the the thing about losing body fat or gaining weight or anything is that it's very much tied to nutrition and exercise and being consistent. So if you have a certain, like right now, you currently weigh a certain amount. For example, let's take an example, you might weigh 51 kgs, right? Now convert that to pounds, which comes out to 112 to 115 pounds almost. Now multiply that by 16. You will almost get around 1800 to 1900. Now that is actually your calorie intake. And if you want to lose fat at a healthy rate, I'm talking about healthy rate, which means losing only 1 kg or 0.5 kg per week, or even 1 kg or 0.5 kg in 2 weeks, like losing at a consistent healthy rate. If you want to do that, you start by eating that amount of calories and going through your day as you are going through, right? Now, you start also looking at your weight. Now, of course, there will be body weight fluctuations due to water weight retention and all of the stuff. So you need to look at your weight reduction in over a period, like over a period of 1 month or 1 week or 2 weeks, like that. And if your body weight reduces consistently, you are eating the right amount of calories. And when you are not, your body weight isn't going down and you haven't achieved your level of body fat that you, or percentage of body fat that you want to achieve, you need to lower your calories, usually by 100 or 200 calories, and do that again and maintain that again until and unless you stop losing weight again. So yes, as you can see, it's a complicated process. And also nutrition tracking or calorie tracking is not a really good way, because a lot of people, like research shows that a lot of people actually overvalue or undervalue the amount they eat. And that's actually human nature, because we don't consider the cooking oil, we don't consider lots of other things that might add up. Like today we ate ice cream, which can be only 50 calories, 100 calories, but if you do it over the weeks, it adds up, right? In the same way, cooking oil adds up. So yeah, people don't consider those things. So those things should be considered as well. And you should preferably use something like MyFitnessPal or some other things to actually weight and measure your calories, and weight and measure your food, so that you can input those and actually get a almost good rating of your calorie. That won't be 100% perfect, it won't be, but it will be something. The second thing is that you need to exercise. So that exercise can be something of anything. It could be running, it could be weightlifting, it could be just I don't know, cycling, walking 5k steps or anything. Now compare that with nutrition. You lose weight at a much more faster rate, or at a much more healthier rate. The losing weight process becomes easier because a lot. Now the third thing is about consistency. So weightlifting and nutrition, or exercising and nutrition, you need to be consistent with those two things. You need to build a habit with those two things, right? because weight loss is a long process. You can't expect to lose weight in just I don't know, 1 week or 1 month even. It will take 3 to 4 months or 5 months or 6 months, or in some cases years, depending on where you are and where you want to be. So it will be a long process. So you have to be consistent with it. You have to be patient with it, and you have to build a habit of it. And those are the 3 things that are really important when you want to lose weight. Not lose weight, when you want to lose fat. And yeah, that's it for today's video. And as I've said, always remember that losing fat is not necessarily healthy. Being healthy is not necessarily mean having a low body fat amount, having a low body fat percentage. Having a low body fat percentage is just how you want to look physically choice. After you have dropped a certain amount of fat, or if you're at a certain level of fat below, and that fat is like, if that fat doesn't cause you heart problems and stuff, if you are below that, then that's fine. You don't need to lose more fat than that to be healthy. But if you want to look a certain way and you want to lose fat, then yes, this video is going to help you a lot. So yeah, always keep that in mind. Losing fat is not equals to healthy, always. But losing fat is more about trying to look a certain way. If you're watching this on Instagram, then my YouTube is in my bio. And if you're watching this on my YouTube, then my Instagram is in the bio and also in the description below. So yeah, go check me out on all those places, and also check me out on Twitter. My link is down in the description. And yeah, goodbye.